check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hold on. I gotta turn myself down in my headphones. All right. Hold on. All right. No more delay. No more waiting. No more stalling. Can I? Can I? Can I transition, please? It won't let me transition. I'm sitting here like, what's going on? Anyway, welcome, welcome. Um, reading Bleach Volume 3. If you couldn't tell, uh, yeah, man, I got a whole lot planned. I got a whole lot planned, man. Like, after Bleach is gonna take a minute. It's 600 chapters, like 600, 700 chapters. What is it? Let me scroll down right quick if it lets me. What's going on? Oh yeah, so 686. So we got 16 out of 686 done so far. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hopefully, I'll be done before the anime returns. Excuse me, because I hope to have at least a volume done every time I stream out. At least when I have a volume done. That means how many? What the fuck? That's 70 streams. That's crazy. Over 70 streams that I gotta do. I didn't think Bleach was that long, but at the same time, I forgot One Piece is over 100 at this point. So that's something I gotta chalk up to the game. There may be some points where I'll just probably double up on streams and actually do like 2 volumes, maybe 3, depending on how I feel. I actually need to get like a regular, at least reading stream scheduled together. Because I was thinking about doing Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and see how that goes. Especially because it seems like on average each volume will take me about an hour and a half to do a stream, and that's not too bad. Like, I don't think that's too bad. And so somewhere roughly 60 to 70 streams. Because now I'm definitely only doing volume 3. I'm only doing volume 3. Probably Monday I'll do volume 4 and 5. Well, not this Monday, because I thought this Monday was going to be MLK. But the MLK weekend, I'll probably do like 2 volumes and go from there. Because I think doing at least 1 to 2 volumes of stream will, you know, it'll hold over. Because I still want to get back to the gaming streams. I have to finish Shin Megami Tensei 3. Don't nobody show up for those streams. But, you know what I mean? I'm not a regular streamer. I just feel like, let me stream whenever I want to. But also, around Bleach, plan on reading. I have a whole list of stuff I gotta read. Like, off stream, I'm reading Twin Star Exorcist. I'm still trying to get through that. Hold on, let me turn this down for a second. But yeah, I'm reading Twin Star Exorcist. I wanted to read Seraph of the End, all the Jump Plus stuff, because they just not Jump Plus, Jump Squared, because they just had their chapters drop today. Twin Star, Seraph, Blue Exorcist is on break, but that's supposed to be coming back, and I think it's on this final arc. The only reason I started Twin Star because I know they're in like their final section somewhat. That's what I remember reading, which is why I got started on it. And then Showa Shoten and World Trigger, but I'm already caught up on World Trigger, so it's like I'm not worried about that. But with Seraph of the End, Twin Star Exodus, I might do those on. I might do at least Seraph of the End on stream. But around that, plan on doing One Punch Man. Plan on doing Kingdom, Golden Kamui. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Did I say Kingdom? Pretty sure I said Kingdom. Let me pull up the list. Um, manga list. There we go. So I might do Omniscient Reader. Siren, Ayakashi Triangle, but not on stream. Definitely can't do Ayakashi Triangle on stream. I'm gonna read that off stream. Nisekoi. I read part of Nisekoi, but I want to jump back into it. Kaguya-sama, Oshinoko, that's definitely on the list. Tagami Bachi. There's a lot of Shonen Jump stuff that I want to get through, but there's like Fire Force is the main one. Fire Force and Kingdom are the main two like manga outside of Shonen Jump that I want to kind of get into. and then Berserk also. Because I've never read Berserk. I watched the show, watched the movies or whatever, and the CGI show. To me, CGI wasn't bad, but I know that the art is completely better, and it's a different experience. So feel like Berserk is required reading that I just got to get through. So Berserk will be coming also. Uh, but other than that, yeah, man. Between those are kind of the main ones that I want to get out the way. Or read this year. I also have some other stuff I need to finish reading. I got Ask Iwata. If you don't know who Iwata was, he was the Nintendo CEO a couple of years ago. He died from like I think cancer in like 2014, 2015, something like that. So they brought this book out. I want to really read it. I'll probably read this off stream. Um, then I also got to finish Araki's book, Manga in Theory and Practice. I'm on like the last chapter. Um, Also have some other stuff that I'm trying to get through. Like I want to read some stuff about tarot cards. I just interested in trying to understand the mindset and methodology behind it. So there's that, and a lot of other training stuff for personal growth and development. Like I might do some streams like that just to keep myself focused and engaged. But yeah, right now it's about Bleach. So no delay. Been 15 minutes since the stream started. Let me go ahead and jump into it. So, chapter 17. Let me go ahead and turn myself down. If you heard me in the background, I was probably just listening to myself, trying to make sure that my audio sounded good. So, I'll bring back the audio. Here we go. So, chapter 17, 6/17. So, what is that? June 17th? Let me go ahead. That's the reason I decided I will protect them till I die. That's the real reason. So we left off with Cone. Hey, wake up, Ichigo. It's morning. Morning, you hear? If you don't get your butt out of bed, I'll climb into your book bag and go to school with you. And the girls will say, "Ha ha, little Ichigo got it's a teddy bear, freak." Ow, 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 ow. Hey, let me go. He throws Cone across the room. You gotta act like a stuffed animal, Cone. And they don't walk around or nag. That's where this story begins, right? Now, I would never treat a real plush toy like that. The mod soul. After the incident with the mod, we needed to find a body for him, so we looked around. So they put the pill. So they put the pill in the. That makes sense. Okay, that actually makes sense. If we put him into a living thing, the original soul would be forced out like mine was. No intention of putting a mod into a human. Waiting for a cat to get what? But fresh corpses are harder to find than you think. These they childish for that. As a last resort, we tried putting him in a cast-off teddy bear we found on the street. But Swip. The results were mixed. Ow! I told you to be gentle with me. Wow! It doesn't need to be in an organic body. What a surprise! By the way, we decided to call him Kon because he's a Kaizo Konpaku, or a mod soul. We considered Kai. What? Isn't that the name of his son? Is that the name of his son? I don't remember. I'll figure that out later. But I can't remember. I need to go back and like read the one shot. Uh, but yeah. Are you trying to wake the neighbors? Can't a Soul Reaper get dressed in peace? Huh? Skirt. Going looking up her skirt. You're okay. Stand right there. And she just starts stomping on his man. Of course. Stop! My stuffing's coming out. More? Does that say moron? Whoa! Ichigo! Bam, bam, bam. Hide. Can I come in? Sure. Check. Ichigo, like, what are you doing? Nothing suspicious. What do we want, Yuzu? It's early. It's not that early. Mizuro is waiting for you. Mizuri, Mizuhiro? What time is it? Crap. Yes, so hurry and get ready. And apologize to Mizuhiro from Dad's bedroom window. You're making him wait. Rukia says that Mr. Hatton Clogs told me his name, but I managed to forget it somehow. He said he'd get in big trouble if it became known that he let Cone go. Anyway, I'm glad I can't remember it. He'll just have to go on being Mr. Hatton Clogs. Oh wait, ooh. I read across. Mizuro, sorry. Just woke up. Come in for a minute, okay? Sure. The memories of the last incident, all that trouble Khan caused were erased from the guys in the school, at least. Rukia says that Mr. Hatton Clogs told me his name, but I managed to forget it somehow. She said that he'd get in big trouble if it became known that he let Khan go. Anyway, I'm glad I can't remember. He'll just have to go on being Mr. Hatton Clogs. Who cares? I have to get to school. All right. So he can't remember Urahara's name. Bye, Ichigo. See you at school. Yeah. Oh man, why didn't Dad wake me up? He usually busts in and he remembers the date. What? Why the look? Nothing. Wow, it's tomorrow. Ichigo. Tatsuki. What? Tatsuki, you're in art, right? Yeah. Did you do the My Future assignment? Yeah, why? Can I see it? Mine's not very good. Wow, that's great. She got holding up the championship belt. Oh man, alright. I see you, Tatsuki. Shotty was at WrestleMania. I'm gonna be a female Veltudo champ. Mine's so bad I don't even want to show it to you. You draw so well. Wouldn't you rather be an artist? What about you, Orihime? What did you draw? I'm glad you asked, Russell. Secretly proud of it. I wonder what she wham. And it's featured me, Orihime, as a robot. Get the fuck. What the fuck, Orihime? Maximum velocity, 240 miles per hour. 20,000 degrees Celsius flames shoot from my mouth, and my eyes project destruction beams. No, Orihime, that's not the assignment. You'll get detention for that. Maybe jail time. She did not understand the assignment. Okay. Huh? Ichigo. Glance. Hi, how's it going, Orihime? She notices. What's he on? Ichigo's like being friendly? Huh, Orihime? What's the matter with Ichigo? Huh? What do you mean? I've never seen him smile like that. Michiru, what's the date today? June 16th. Why? Orihime, you're very perceptive. It took me 3 years to pick up on that. Tatsuki, if you have any urgent business with him, take care of it today. Ichigo won't be at school tomorrow. Regretfully, this facility will be closed tomorrow, June 17th. We apologize for any inconvenience or loss of life. Management, Kurosaki Clinic. Okay, let's have a meeting and go over everybody's job for tomorrow. And remember, as chairman, I hold all the decision-making power. As if, what kind of meeting is this? Wham. Hey, raise your hand if you wish to speak, Chief of Staff. Chief of Staff? Please, despite herself. Yuzu, you'll be in charge of lunch as usual. Okay, Karin, you'll load the packs, huh? And the last item of business, I got a haircut for the occasion. How do I look? Exactly the same. Ichigo's just smiling. Everybody knows what's going on. That looked like fun. What? You know, the family meeting. So you're skipping school tomorrow and going on a picnic or something, right? Look, Rukia, about my soul reaper duties. Hold on. About my soul reaper duties. Could I maybe take tomorrow off? What? Take a day off? Of course not. Are you crazy? You've been acting strange all day. It's the anniversary of the day my mother died. No, actually, not the day she died. The day she was killed. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bleach chapter 18. Let me scroll down a bit. Chapter 18, 617, OP2. Doesn't smile much anymore. When was it that he stopped smiling? Is that Tatsuki? Did they start fighting? This man wearing Converse? Hold on. I met him when we were 4 at the dojo we used to go to. He had the brightest hair and the biggest smile, and the most beautiful mother. He always held her hand. He was scrawny and smiled all the time. A total wimp, who was really weak too, and when he lost, he'd start crying. In fact, I was the first one in the dojo to make him cry. Just one high kick. It took me less than 10 seconds. But as soon as he saw his mother when she came to pick him up, he'd get this big grin on his face. I hated that. I mean, what kind of boy smiles when he loses? Toski's a hater? Toski was a hater as a kid? Man, what's going on? I'd see that grin and think, what a baby, clinging onto his mommy. But he seemed so happy. His smile was sweet. That's how he was in the beginning. Ugh, this hill is hard. Not for me. Come on, Yuzu, you can do it. Let Daddy show you how. Look, I'll walk the rest of the way on my hands. Do not make eye contact. Attention will only encourage him. Not true. I don't need attention. I'm self-motivated. And this man starts dashing. Who would win in a hand race? Him or Mike Guy? I need to know that. I need to know who will win in this. Well, never mind. I don't think Mike Guy would actually slip. What? Polka dots? And Karin kicks him. Hat kick. Vanish to the ends of the earth. Womp womp. Wipeout. Due to Daddy's wipeout, there will be a great volatility in the Tokyo stock market. Yeah, volatility in the Tokyo stock market. Go back to listed stocks. Jeez. Phew. It's June, but it's already scorching. This day. Another June 17th. But so different from that one. Hey, another visitor. For real? Is she here to see mommy too? Maybe. Hey, she's turning this way. What in the name of all that's magical is she doing here? And Rukia just twinkling. She's waving. A friend of yours, Ichigo? No, never seen her before. Not ever. Never. She looks kind of familiar. Oh, now I remember. We were best friends in junior high. Like brother and sister. It's been so long. Give us a moment to reminisce alone. I'll just go set her straight. You guys going ahead to mom's grave. And this nigga just dashes off. Set her straight. Aha. Aha. Aha what? Well, he's getting to that age. What age? Karin? No. Maybe we need to give him some space. Meanwhile, what are you doing here? Relax. You'll need my help if a hollow shows up. But you didn't have to. Couldn't you have been a little sneakier? Sorry, I didn't think. Hey, are you mad? No, I'm curious. She was killed. Right? You said your mother was... No, I didn't. Who killed her? I didn't say that. Just drop it. You told me you saw spirits from a young age. So answer one question for me. Could your mother have been killed by a hollow? It's possible. If you had enough spiritual energy to be able to see ghosts as a little child, a hollow that came after you might have accidentally... No. No way. Rukia shook. You don't know. Why does everything have to be about hollows with you? That's ridiculous. To blame it on a... That's not what happened. Meanwhile, this man's shirt says shattered. There was no freaking hollow, okay? So just leave it alone. She looks down. No way. What's she doing here? Who, Ichigo looks up. There's nobody there. Did she run away? Or, and Rukia dashes off after him, Ichigo. His mother died when he was 9. I was only 9 myself. I didn't understand. Anyway, he was 9, but still clinging to mommy like a baby chimp. Then she died. He didn't show up at school for a while, so I went looking for him. Excuse me. I found him by the river where his mother died, walking around with his little backpack from morning to night, like he was looking for her. When he got tired, he'd squat down for a while. Then he'd get up and continue his search. Every day, from morning to night. I couldn't stand to see Ichigo like that. Huff, huff. Why'd you run? What? It wasn't a hollow that killed my mom. It was me. And there's the girl again, showing up in the distance. Dad dressed unusually plain today. Wonder why? You'll find out in the last episode of this volume. What? Alright, I guess. We'll have to wait and see. Enjoy the slight ASMR right quick. Alright, let me check the stream right quick. Alright, we good. Chapter 19, 617, OP3, Memories in the Rain. It's been a long time, Mom. See Kurosaki on the grave. How are you? Well, you're dead. So not great, I guess. We're all fine. Me, Yuzu, Ichigo, but Goat Chin over there is doing well too, and it's doing too well, and it's annoying. Hey, it's time for the annual Kurosaki Family Tombstone Dominoes Tournament. Losers have to be the winner's slaves for a week. A full 2.5 hours of Tombstone Dominoes and embarrassing family fun. The first match, Ichigo versus me. Hey, Yuzu. Dad, please stop. You're embarrassing me. Stop him, Ichigo. Okay, go. Dad, if you do this, you won't get dinner tonight. What? You got Rukia sitting on the cliffside. It was me. He killed his mother? Ichigo couldn't have intentionally hurt his mother. It was probably a random homicide or an accident. It is possible. A hollow that came after you might have accidentally. I'm such an idiot. Zip. Pop. Rukia. What, Kon? I didn't say you could come out. Come on, Rukia. It's hot and stuffy in here. Have pity on me. You breathe? Come on, let's go home. Ichigo wants to be left alone today anyway. I told you, I have to stay close to him in case a hollow shows up. It's my duty. Darn, I knew it. Dang it all. It's always hollows with you. You know what they say about all work and no play. There's nothing here. Let's go. Something wrong? No. I think you may be right. They're still doing their little ceremony at the grave. Is it true, Ichigo? Is it true? Can you really see ghosts? Of course not. That's what I thought. Those guys were full of crap. Mikami was saying that you talk to things nobody else can see. She said they were ghosts. Haha. You know, I've seen ghosts for as long as I can remember. I see them so clearly that I couldn't tell the difference between the living and the dead when I was little. So I'm used to questions like that. Usually, if I laugh it off, they drop it. Didn't seem like a big problem. That's what I always thought until that day. And now we finally get the opening for it. Ack, beep beep, splash. Oh no, that mean old truck. Are you okay, Ichigo? I'm sorry, honey. Let's switch sides. Let mommy walk next to the road. No, I'm fine. My raincoat keeps me dry. Ichigo, 9 years old. June 17th. Raining. I'll protect you from stuff like that. Oh, what a brave boy. I dig Ichigo. He knows to walk on the proper side of the sidewalk. Let his mom walk on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Ichigo got manners. Ichigo got manners. Even as a kid. I dig it. But wait. Roadside duty isn't for someone who can't beat Tatsuki even once. I wummed up. I won the other day. What did you say? I won the other day. There, you're all clean. Come on, let's go. I loved my mother. I never saw her cry or get mad. Not even once. Parents' mood have a big effect on their kids. Mommy, hold my hand. I think she knew that. Okay, whatever happened to me, if I was with her, I was okay. And not just me. Yuzu and Karin, who were four at the time, and Dad, all loved her as much as I did. She was the center of our universe. Dad told me my name means one who protects. That's when I remember thinking I wanted to protect my mother, who always protected me. It was raining that day. It had rained hard the day before, too, and the day before that, so the river was way up. But this girl was standing there with no umbrella, standing there like she was deciding whether or not to jump. And, oh, back then, I couldn't tell the dead from the living. Wait right here, Mommy. What? Ichigo? Splash. At first, I just wanted to protect my mother. Then, my sisters were born, and I wanted to protect them too. That's why I started going to the dojo. And gradually, as I gradually got stronger, I wanted to protect more and more people. Clack. His mom's laying on top of him, splattered with blood. Mommy, I didn't see what cut her. Maybe it was a piece of glass or a bent piece of metal hanging from a passing bus. But she died trying to protect me. And the girl was gone. I loved my mother. And not just me. Yuzu and Karin, who were four at the time, and Dad, all loved her as much as I did. She was the center of our universe. I tore the heart out of our universe. Me. Come on, don't cry, Yuzu. You're getting too big to cry every time we come here. We're almost 11 now. We're practically grown-ups. I know, but boo hoo hoo. Oh well, maybe next year. Twee. Hmm? Oh wait, that's down there. Come on, Yuzu. Goat Boy's blasting his whistle. We gotta go. Huh? What's she doing there? Huh? Where? Yuzu can't see her. Then she must be a ghost. Wait here. Huh? Karin, why are you staring off the cliff like that? If something's troubling you, there's a priest who lives just down the hill. You can see me? Yes, I'm one of them. But keep it to yourself. It's embarrassing. You can hear me too. Unfortunately. How lovely. How tasty you look. Uh-oh. Well, time to head home. Chicken whistle, snake whistle, dog whistle, coin purse whistle. Let's see, which whistle should I call? This man is insane. He might have the alpha whistle. Man is insane. All right. Twee. Huh? This man blew the chicken whistle. Twee. Huh? Huh?
I'm Serena
Hey,
Williams. You watch
cut
me
that out.
live on TV.
Hold on.
And I'm the dad from that hilarious sitcom you watch.
I'm gonna just turn that down for right now, so y'all don't have to hear. I just realized I just have to turn down the volume on the commercials. Huh? Hey, cut that out. You don't have to use that freaking thing to call us. Oh, there you are, Ichigo. Duh. Hey, User and Karin aren't here yet. Aren't here yet? Chapter 20, 617, OP4, A Face from the Past. Hold on. No. Why else would I be blowing my chicken whistle? I would have just left without you. Thanks, Dad. Go look for him. Come on, Dad, that's weak. Look for him yourself. Weak? You're weak. Don't you love your sweet little sisters? Give me a break. They're probably just off peeing somewhere. They'll turn up. All right, let's split up and look for him. You go that way. I'll look here. Why don't you lie down and look? Ow, my chin. You split my chin. Hey, now I'll look just like John Travolta. Sweet. What? All right, bro. All right. First of all, let's pull up a picture of John Travolta. Or did John Travolta split his chin? Oh, that's when. Never mind. All right, cool. In Greece, I see it. All right, back to it. Bump. This sensation. Huh? You'll go look for them now? That's my boy. And he dashes off. Hey, don't just storm off. Are you going to look for them or not? Well, what the? What's gotten into him? Yep. This is a Christmas one, ain't it? Yeah, that's kind of dope. I dig this. Kadeen, what's wrong? Let's go. Hey, Dad's blowing his chicken. Don't come over here. What are you? And what's that thing behind you? Oh, you can see that too? You're really gifted. Hey, what? What is it, Rukia? What's wrong? A hollow? But there hasn't been an order. Beep, beep, beep. No. What? It came late. Who is it? Who is being attacked? I hope it's not Yuzu or Karin. Ichigo and Rukia dash, and they dash off on the same way, on the same path. Hi. Oh, if you're here, we must be going in the right direction. Of course, I'm a professional. Aren't you going to ask me anything? Would you answer me if I did? It's your business. It's a deep, jagged wound. I don't know how to ask about it without dredging up your pain and rubbing salt in that wound. I don't know what to say, so I'll wait. When you feel like talking, when you want to tell me, I'll listen. I'll just wait. Until then. Thanks. I can't take it anymore. It's not fair. Ugh, I'm dying in there. While you two are out here making sweet memories. Kon, you came too? Of course, I'm Rukia's star pupil. I'm much closer to her than you are. Since when are you her pupil? You have to ask? Since the day she saved me, I dedicated my heart and soul to her then. Right, Rukia? It's news to me. Rukia, come on. Hey, there's Orihime. Orihime? For real? Hey, Mitsunoe. Psych. Heart and soul? Huh? Yeah. That's messed up. Be quiet, you two. It's close. Hat off. Wham. Karin gets knocked back. Yuzu runs after her. Karin! No. Yuzu, stay back. Ah! Crack. Ah! Karin! She can feel the hollow. I believe his name is Grand Fisher. What's this? Something's on top of you. What is it? No! Get off my sister. He starts to strangle her. Picks her up. Ah! Yuzu. Kirk. This girl is too noisy. Your spiritual powers are too weak to stop me. It's the black-haired girl I want to eat. He's choking out Yuzu. You won't make a very good appetizer, little pest, but I'll eat you first. The Ichigo comes in, swash. Everybody's surprised. Ichigo grabs Yuzu, pulls back. Karin looks up. Ichigo slashes the leg off, frees Karin. And he grabs both of his sisters. Soul Reaper. What is this? You. That was by the river that day. That was you by the river that day. 6 years ago. What are you doing here? Why are you with a hollow? 6 years? That's a long time. I don't remember. But you've seen me before. Yes. Who are you? Are you the slave of that hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking. Now. Neither, Sonny. What the? Meanwhile, are you going to carry Ichigo's body? Hilarious. All right. Chapter 21, OP5, A Fighting Boy. Neither, Sonny. Schluck. What the? Bleach. Alright. Ichigo got Nelly bandages. He really looks like Ippo. He's too heavy. Rukia. Ow. And Rukia is carrying Ichigo and Kon. When you really could just put Kon in Ichigo's body and let him like carry it. Don't understand why she didn't do that at the very least. Like he's used to the body now. What are they? Rukia, it's Ichigo. Look. What the? What are you? Incredible. You actually saw me and lived. What are you? You're lucky. And then the girl's face starts to melt or transform. And a tentacle comes out her head and her head splits open. And a hollow skeleton comes out? What? Alright. And then you see the actual like body doll thing or whatever go back into the head of the main hollow. What is that? But your luck's run out, Sonny. You've seen me twice. I have to eat your soul. What is this? That girl is part of you? Grand Fisher. That's his code name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual energy. So here's the thing. So I feel like he killed his mom because she was a Quincy. Like I remember hearing about that. I think I heard about that. Like his mom was a Quincy, and that's like the whole purpose of the 1,000-year blood war stuff. And the Quincy's get involved a lot more. I don't know the details about that specifically. Like I know very, very base things, which is why we're reading through it so we can actually get some context behind these things. But yeah. He only goes after those with especially strong spiritual energy and absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years. That's him, alright. A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database. He's a real piece of work. You're hurting my feelings, girl. Ichigo reads the paper. Crunch. And crunches up the paper. What a day. So many who can see me, a regular feast. Then, the girl I tried to save was his decoy, which means I fell for his trap. Delicious, delicious. Three, two, one. Then, Mom was, what to do? Will it all fit in my belly? Ichigo's pissed. He leaps in, slashes down. No, misses. Grand Fisher's in the air. That was reckless, idiot. So young. His hair turns into a hand, so now he has two hands? So young. Sunny. Gua, he reaches out for Ichigo. Ichigo dodges. Kicks the hand up. Pushes back onto a rock. Looks up. Grand Fisher is in the star pattern. He wraps Ichigo with his hair. Ichigo, disintegrate Rondanini's black dog. Read through. Burn away. Claw out your throat. Rukia, no. Ichigo stops. Cuts off the hair. Falls. Ichigo. Rukia, stay out of this one. This monster's mine. You and Kon take care of Yuzu and Karin. Okay? Are you insane? He's too strong. He's beaten us for over 50 years. Just go. Please. Stay out of it. This one is personal. Rukia? What is it? What? Rukia grabs Kon out the bag. Is she gonna actually put Kon inside of Ichigo's body? Alright. No frame drops, so we good for right now. No! Don't scream. Don't move. Don't complain. Or I'll burn you. No, I'd rather be burned. I don't want to kiss him. I didn't say kiss. Just get real close. I don't want to get real close. He stinks. He stinks. I bet he doesn't brush his teeth. Rukia, please, no. Chapter 22. OP6, Grave in the Battle. Battle in the Graveyard. I was about to say Grave in the Battle Yard. Oh, man.
Don't you just love the smell of old books?
This is a library.
This is
We're looking for a book titled
very
Bleach, will customize your
graphic
car insurance
imagery
so
for
you only
Kon.
pay for what you need.
I don't
And
think
Rukia.
we carry that, but check no
Like,
action.
look at this shit.
He really does
Oh,
demand literature.
Father,
Please leave.
Mother,
Only pay
please
for what you
forgive
need.
me. My purity has been plucked like a flower.
No matter how big
Swack.
or small your business
And he
is,
coughs up
making
the
your
pill,
own ad on
falls into
Spotify
Ichigo's
Ad
throat,
Studio is as
in the
easy
Adam's
as
apple.
1, 2, 3.
Plink.
One.
Blick,
Just know
cough.
what you want your ad to
This
say,
mouth.
pick out your
Stop
music,
yelling. It's
your
not
voice, and
polite.
produce it
Come on,
at
we've
no
got to move
extra
Ichigo's
cost.
sisters.
2. Reach Spotify listeners
Please,
based on
stay
their
out of
interests, demographics,
This
music tastes,
is
and
personal.
more. 3. Set your
I'll
budget,
take care of your
set
sisters.
dates, and you're done.
Ichigo,
Try it today
don't
at
die.
adstudio.spotify.com or tap the banner.
Swaggy
to learn
Ichigo, back at it again. With the gloves this time.
Yo,
2002?
I love how the
What?
format
Wait,
is
whoa, 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 whoa. This is when did Bleach come out?
On our show Lion Share, we get to feature full songs alongside their stories when we highlight Asian artists.
I thought Bleach came out in like 2005. Why did they say Bleach came out in 2000? What? Nah, that's not possible.
With Anchor, you
I don't
can
think
add
that's
any
possible.
Spotify song into your episodes and combine them with talk segments by you to create a music plus talk show.
Want to make your own? It's easy. All you have to do is head to anchor.fm/musicplustalk and download the Anchor app.
Bleach manga. Alright. 74 volumes. Da 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 da. 2001. Wow. So that's crazy. And the anime came out in 2004. So that's where all of that came from. Alright. Damn. So that's why. Okay. Now the big three makes a whole lot more sense. One Piece and Naruto came out first, and then like mid 2000s. Yeah. Makes a whole lot more sense. Got context. All right, cool. I be forgetting. I be like, I I glance over stuff like Wikipedia pages and all that stuff. Like this made a lot more sense. Clearing up stuff for me. Anyway, still at the grave. A grave gets cut. Ichigo is running through the grave site. Grand Fisher releases some more hair. Tries to grab Ichigo. He does grab Ichigo, separates him from the sword. Ichigo cuts the hair though. Too slow, Sonny. Grand Fisher appears from behind. Huh. Heh. Whacks him. Ichigo falls, but he rebounds. Grr. Dashes off. Come on, Sonny. You'll never beat me by running away, and you'll never beat me by flailing wildly with your sword either. Trying to protect your friends with skills like yours? What arrogance, eh, Sonny? Damn it. He's awful fast for a fat tub of goo. I can't close the gap with him. I can barely evade his attacks. Soon I'll be exhausted and he'll finish me. No, I won't admit defeat. He killed my mother. Yuzu has suffered because of him. Karin has suffered too. I swore to protect them. And by the gods, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill this guy dead. Hold up. Oop. Hey, Sonny. Anyone ever tell you you're a little reckless? As Grand Fisher gets in his face. Never throw yourself blindly at your foe. Huh? And he grabs the blade. Stay focused. You've got no discipline. Shunk, shwuk. I think Ichigo gets a scratch on his face. Oh no, he gets stabbed through the blade, around the blade. Cough. Chuck, throb. Huh. Crew. Karin, you're awake. Ichigo? It's okay, You and Yuzu fell asleep on the mountain. You were worn out from the walk up. Rest here for a while. I'll go get Dad. Well, you fell asleep? Was that okay, Rukia? Excellent. Phew, my face hurts from frowning so long. How does Ichigo do it? The mountain. The man who saved me and Yuzu had to be Ichigo. If I fell asleep, was it a dream then? Hey, Ichigo. Chick. He pulls out, pause. Ichigo falls to the ground, coughing. So reckless. So reckless. In a fit of rage, you sent away your allies and threw yourself at me blindly. You played right into my talons. Ichigo sitting there coughing and huffing. Now you'll die without even having wounded me. No, you're wrong. I'm gonna kill you. You can tear my arms off. You can blow off my legs. But I'll still kill you. Wake up, Sonny. You're young. Impetuous. You anger easily. That anger blinds you. And dulls your sword. It's all over, son. Ooh. The disrespect. You were much too green to challenge me. Is it true that Ichigo doesn't brush his teeth? Heck yeah, I brush them. Mr. Ichigo, use this rule. In our house, anyone who doesn't brush their teeth within 10 minutes of eating doesn't get the next meal. Whatever, all guys' mouth stinks, and stink mouth comes from not brushing, Mr. Come on. Chapter 23. Sharp-willed, dull blade. You're surprised. I really don't remember what happened 6 years ago, like I told you. But I was able to recreate your mother. From the expression on your face, I'd say you're upset. You, didn't you notice? When I attacked you, I only used this hand. I used these claws to peek into your memory. It's kind of disgusting. I probed your mind to find the one thing you can't bear to hurt. Then this hand formed that very thing. Even the most cold-blooded Soul Reaper has a weakness. That's a given. That's how I've beaten every Soul Reaper I've faced. And for you, that person is your sweet dead mommy. Isn't she, Ichigo? Huff, huff. Rukia is running back. Aren't you going back? Where? Huh? You know, to help Ichigo. He told me to stay out of it. You're not going to help him? That hollow is a strong one, right? That's what you said. You won't be killed, will he? I don't know. Then, for the love of whatever you believe in, go help Ichigo. Please. I beg you, stop, Kon. It's unmanly to beg so easily. It isn't easy. It's very hard for me. But if he dies, I'm stuck in his body. I'll have to keep living with that noisy family. Can't handle that. I'd die. I'd actually die. I'd die, come back to life, and then I'd die again. This man's dramatic. It's not that bad. So I'm begging you. All right, I'll help him. Just stop doing that. You will. You'll do it, but in return, you have to protect his sisters. No problem. I'm going, but is this the right thing to do? What am I doing? I'm going to help Ichigo, but what can I do? Guilt and vengeance are driving him right now. Guilt and vengeance are driving him right now. For the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept that? And she looks down off the cliff and she sees Ichigo with Grand Fisher. Ichigo. Throb, whap. Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it. And there's something else to consider. What about his honor? If you help him now, his life will be saved, but his honor will be damaged forever. Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead? Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battle. Every time we fight, we're faced with this question. Am I fighting to preserve life or to preserve my honor? Yes, Ichigo's honor is at stake. I have to let him fight this one alone. Stay out of it. 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 Ichigo, you better not die. Standoff. What's wrong? Has the sight of her paralyzed you? You sick, disgusting freak. Huh? Let's get this over with. I won't let you defile her memory like this. Dashes her in his face. No, Ichigo. Lower your sword. Please. Don't cut mommy. Shunk. And he stabs through her and him. I told you. Your anger dulls your blade. You're dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake. Of all I've faced, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper ever. Shik. Ichigo stabs him in the shoulder. Hey. Throb. Ichigo grabs him. I finally got you. Does my blade feel dull? Maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one thing. A dull blade is all I need to kill a schmuck like you. You're dead, Grand Fisher. But I'll say this for your sake. Of all the ones I've faced, you were the oldest, the slimiest, and the most annoying hollow ever. And Ichigo slashes through him. Drops of blood. That's how it ends? Okay. Alright. Plop. Plop, plop, plop. It starts raining. Orihime. Hey. It's raining.
No matter how big or small
Tatsuki.
your business
It is?
making your
But it
own
was
ad
sunny
space
all
on
day.
iAd Studio
Wow.
is as easy as
Tatsuki, can I
one,
borrow
two,
an umbrella?
one.
Sure,
Let
but
us know
you
what
should
you
spend the
would like
night.
to say and
Your
feedback
house
music.
gets cold
One
as a
voice
barn
and
with
at
all the
no extra
holes.
cost. Two,
Oh,
reach Spotify's
I got
playlists
evicted.
based on your
What?
interests, demographics,
Wait,
music tastes, and more.
what?
Three,
Whoa, whoa,
set your
whoa.
budget, set your
Evicted?
dates,
Why
and
evicted?
hear
Where are
the
you
rest.
living now?
Try it today at
She pulls out a
adstudio.spotify.com
sleeping bag? You're
or tap the
camping
banner
out?
to learn more.
And it's reversible? I hate to tell you this, but that's not the height of luxury. Even if you do have that, it's reversible, so I sleep twice as good look on your face. What? Just kidding. I was evicted, but I'm staying in a hotel till I find a new place. Sheesh, don't scare me like that. So you've been lugging around that sleeping bag just for a joke? That's even scarier. Orihime is wild. Alright, she's kind of alright. Like, damsel in distress, a little klutzy, but she's alright. Yeah, but I knew it wasn't that funny. After carrying it around for a week, I was wondering if it was really worth it. Your reaction was kind of a letdown. No, it was funny, really funny. But hey, don't act like it's my fault that it wasn't funny. Are you sure? You won't bother anyone. Wait, are you sure? You won't bother anyone. My whole family is out for the night anyway. No. No, thanks anyway. No. Thanks anyway. I don't have my uniform here and I feel like walking tonight. Okay, later. Bye. So Orihime leaves. Hold on. Let me do something right quick. Alright. See you tomorrow. His mother died when he was 9. I know what it's like to realize that nothing is sure in this world. What do I feel for you? Kindness? One-sided sympathy. I feel like now I understand you a little better, Ichigo. Ichigo swagging in the background. Orihime swagging too. Just the designer, man. Like, it's crazy. Ploosh. Splat, splat, splat. My arm. It's hanging by a thread. Ichigo holding himself up, gasping for air. I don't know what that bottom panel looks like. It looks like something is snapping. He drops his hilt. He's holding onto his blade, and Grand Fisher is on the ground, gasping for air. Like, this man is leaking. Ichigo. Rukia comes back. Hey, what took you so long? I already beat him. Ichigo, you fool. You told me to stay out of it. You thought I was serious? Grand Fisher is melting away. Ichigo behind you. Scratches his face on the ground. Karu. Swap. Slurp. Slur. Slurp. What? He's putting himself inside his mother's body. Hey Sonny, remember when you asked me if my decoy was a part of me? Maybe you wanted to know if it was an appendage? I'll answer that question. No, I've got two bodies. If one gets hurt, I just slip into the other. And now that I'm in this body, you can't cut me. Cone, still sitting in the rain, just waiting. His dad, Rain. When did it start? Oh, better let him in. Hey, come on inside. Huh? Where'd he go? I think he realizes that wasn't Ichigo because he didn't say anything about Ichigo. Like, he did not call his name. You. Stop, Ichigo. This is reckless. That's right, stop. Beasts with acute vision are slaves to their eyes. Yes, beasts like you. You know it's me in here, but you can't cut me down because I look like your mother. And even if you can cut me, you're too badly injured to catch me. Come back here. Ichigo. Let him go. Stop, Rukia is holding him back. You can't fight anymore. This battle, it's over. Not yet. Not until he's dead. I can still fight. I can still... Ichigo. And Ichigo passes out on her shoulder. Ichigo. Splash, splash, splash. Koan is running. He sees them lying on the ground. Rukia. It's alright. A Soul Reaper's life force is equal to... A Soul Reaper's life force is equal to his spiritual energy. If these wounds haven't killed him yet, then this fool's powers are greater than I thought. Thank you, Ichigo, for not dying. Thank you. Okay. I got 2 more chapters. Let me get a second. Alright. Chapter 25. A Fighting Boy 2. The Cigarette Blues Mix. What? Ow. Ow. Stop screaming. The wounds you sustain as a Konpaku stay with you when you return to your material body. You should know that by now. But you always healed them before I returned to my body. I'm sorry, I used so much of my power healing the big hole in your chest that I couldn't heal the rest of you. Thanks. Also, any pain you don't feel in battle is felt more acutely when you return to your body. You're going to hurt a lot. Here, fix your face. I lost, didn't I? What do you mean? He got away, but we took no casualties. He's not dead. You definitely won. I just... Ichigo. Sorry. I'll see you later. This sucks. I'm so soggy I can't get up. So, like, here's the thing that I'll say, like, and I might need to reread Naruto. Like, I think I need to reread Naruto. But the thing about, at least with Bleach, like, in between, like, the spreads and it, like, they're not color pages or anything like that. but the spreads for the pages are really nice. The only thing that I can give Oda is the fact that like his are cover stories, so they tie into the main thing. That's something that not a lot of people have done. I think the only other story that I've seen do something like that in recent memory is Undead Unluck in some way, shape, or form. Like, I haven't seen anybody else use like the cover pages or like these spreads like this to do this. So like, I enjoy the fact that they're a little, at least a little style with these. So yeah, that's just that thought. But Ichigo goes back to the grave. Sorry, couldn't avenge your death, mother. Hey, I was wondering where you went. Ichigo, take this. Don't need it. I'm already drenched. Doesn't matter whether I have one or not. And he just pokes him in the head. And he slaps him with the umbrella. He was just poking him in the head with the umbrella. Alright. Time flies. She's been gone for 10 years. 6 years. I was close. You were off by 4 years. That's the difference between a grade schooler and a high schooler. You're a smart boy. Daddy's impressed. Don't be. Just remember how long it's been since your wife died. Of all the talk to you just annoys the heck out of me. Well, if she sees how well you're doing, it'll make her feel good over there. But that's right. Huh? What? He doesn't know. Mom's soul was eaten.
I'm Serena Williams. You watch
Never
me
mind.
live on
It's
TV.
nothing.
And I'm the girl from
Flick.
the alien movie you watched on demand.
When did you
Once we
start
got together
smoking?
thanks to DirecTV stream.
When Yuzu and Karin were born.
Because
She told me that when we first started seeing each other, she thought I looked cool when I smoked.
No annual contract.
You know something?
sounds pretty
That was the
exciting.
only time
Introducing
your mother
DirecTV
ever told
Stream,
me I
the
looked
best of
cool.
live TV and on demand
So I decided
no
to have a
annual
smoke
contract.
on this day
DirecTV
every
One
year
at DirecTV
in front of her.
Requires high-speed internet incompatible device. Content varies by package and location.
Cheer up. Ow. Don't be such a wet
Grover
blanket.
Fresh groceries are our
How?
thing, so we check your
How can you
daily
joke
order for
about it?
freshness at every
Why don't you hold it
Farm
against
Pharmacy
me?
store and pick
I failed to
now,
protect
get
her.
your free pickup
I
on
couldn't do a
Tuesdays.
single
We
thing to
treat
save
your
her.
food the way we'd
I
want
still
ours to
can.
treat it. We're fresh every
Why?
day, so shop anyway.
Why doesn't
Kroger,
anyone blame
fresh
me?
for everyone.
Hold on. Why? Why doesn't everybody blame me? It was my fault. I wish you guys would hate me. Why don't you? Why should I blame you? Huh? Masaki would be mad at me if I did that. It's not your fault that she died. I'm proud of her. The woman I loved gave her lifetime to protect her child. And don't forget, that child was you. Dad. You lucky punk. Ow. Live a good life, Ichigo. Live a good long life. Go bald and die after I do. And, if you can, die laughing. If you don't, I won't be able to face her. So stop sulking. You're not old enough for the cool, tortured look. See you down the hill. Are you there, Rukia? Are your Soul Reaper powers returning? Whether they are or not, let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong. Incredibly strong. Enormously strong. So I can protect people from the hollows. I'm gonna get strong and kill that monster. If I don't, I can never face my mother. Ichigo. Ah! Splurt, skluck. Hehe. Shut up. I ought to tear you to pieces right here. You ran away without even using all your powers. You played with him too much. Right. You should know when you fight a Soul Reaper, you go right for his head. Sorry. It's too late for sorry. I warned you. I don't like to clean up your messes. Don't say that. Look, we got his mask off. This fiasco will not be repeated. Right, Grand Fisher? Right. I'll never give a Soul Reaper a chance again. Ichigo Kurosaki. Hey, so this was the end of Volume 4. Alright, bet. Volume 3. Here's the data of Bleach. Tatsuki Arisawa. Overall attendance, number 3. Female student, number 1. 155 centimeters, 41 kilograms. Blood type A. Isn't that the same with Ichigo? July 7th. Oh, I was about to say, it's June 17th. July 17th. But wait, when is Ichigo's? When is Ichigo's birthday? Whoa, 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 whoa. Need to know this right quick. Oh, July 15th. All right. Karate team, joined as a black belt, second degree. Has known Ichigo since they were 4 years old. Likes shorts and cargo pants. Belongs to student disciplinary committee. Worries that her name in kanji isn't cute, so she makes it a point to write in hiragana. Likes apple pie. Theme song. Okay. Then we got Ishin Kurosaki, 186 centimeters, 80 kilograms, blood type AB, date of birth, December 10th, head of the Kurosaki family. Local doctor, can do anything except major surgery. So he's like a general practitioner. Likes potato bean paste cakes. Favorite celebrity is John Lee Hooker. He was actually supposed to be a mortician instead of a doctor until the very last minute this manga was published. So he looks better in a black suit than a white gown. Theme song Distortion. Don't Drag Me Down. Recorded in white light. Okay, cool. Wait, so that's why? Okay, I guess. Alright then. Well, that's it for this one. I think it took me like roughly an hour this time. I kind of flew through everything this time. Yeah, man. Like, thank you for watching the video, watching the stream. If you did stop in, I didn't pay attention. Nobody in the chat for real, but like, you know, just trying to get through Bleach as much as possible. I want to really get to the end. Maybe next stream I'll do chapter. I'm doing a volume every stream, a minimum. But yeah, so just be on.